ready to witness the ultimate showdown of raw machine power against the might of nature? Today, we plunge into the heart of the biggest logging operations, where every saw cut and wheel turn is a breathtaking spectacle. From colossal steel beasts tearing through giant logs in seconds to unimaginable transport journeys through deep forests and deadly swamps. Hold your breath for the most terrifying heavy machinery disasters as mighty vehicles get trapped, battling relentless, swallowing mud, and after all that, be amazed by the strongest machines clearing and eradicating tree stumps with incredible speed, making the impossible a reality. This isn't just a video, it's an experience. Don't miss out. Subscribe now to get notified of the latest videos and witness these extraordinary moments. That's nature's unchecked power. And sometimes even the smallest mistake comes at a steep price. But the battle to claim these green giants continues. Today, we'll witness breathtakingly dangerous timber transports, where every meter of road is a challenge and heavy machinery will face the harshest terrains. Wow! The truck was completely crushed under the immense weight of the giant log, a costly reminder of the consequences of felling a tree without careful calculation. The truck was completely crushed under the immense weight of the giant log, a costly reminder of the "Have you ever witnessed the ultimate power of heavy machinery?" In the world of logistics and shipping, where colossal containers of goods stack up like mobile buildings, cranes are the true giants, tasked with spectacularly, yet dangerously, lifting thousands of tons of steel. Imagine, a towering gantry crane extends its massive steel arm over the sea, reaching down to a colossal container ship. The engine growls, the crane slowly lowers, clamping firmly onto a fully loaded 40-foot container. Each container presents a challenge of balance and precision. They sway in the air, creating powerful swings, and just a slight misstep in operation or an unexpected strong gust of wind can turn an impressive moment into a disaster. Or on soaring construction sites, towering tower cranes reach skyward, lifting containers of materials weighing tens of tons to the tops of skyscrapers. Under the blazing sun or in the dead of night, every lift demands absolute focus from the operator, because a slip of the hand or a minor technical error could send tons of steel free-falling, causing unimaginable consequences. This is where the extraordinary power of machinery and the masterful skill of humans converge, creating performances that are not only astonishing in scale, but also full of risk and daring. Deep within the forests, where trucks can't reach and treacherous terrain demands immense power, skidders reign as the undisputed kings. These machines are designed to continuously pull colossal logs, traversing every obstacle, creating scenes that are both astonishing and breathtaking. Imagine a skidder with massive, aggressive tires, its engine roaring like a beast, equipped with a powerful winch system and sturdy grapples. It tackles the most difficult areas, hooking onto large tree trunks that other machines would surrender to. As it begins to pull, multi-ton logs, waterlogged and caked with mud, slowly inch forward, tearing through the ground as they are dragged behind the machine. What makes this so dramatic and dangerous is how this raw power confronts the unforgiving terrain. on slippery slopes, in deep mud pits, or when overcoming large stumps. The skidder can perform continuous wheelies, its front wheels lifting high off the ground, leaving only the rear wheels straining to maintain traction and pull the enormous load. This spectacle showcases not only the machine's incredible pulling force, but also the iron will of the operator, who must constantly maintain balance, adjust the pulling force, and steer skillfully to avoid catastrophic accidents. Each successful pull is a victory, bringing the forest's giants out of the wilderness and continuing their journey to the sawmill. The struggles of these log skidders aren't limited to ordinary slopes or mud pits. Deep within the forest, danger lurks within the very colossal logs they're pulling. As these tree trunks are dragged over uneven, rugged terrain, they can come alive unexpectedly, transforming into uncontrollable giants that directly threaten the operators' lives. Imagine a skidder straining to pull an enormous log across a rocky, shallow stream bed. Suddenly, the front of the log snags on a submerged boulder, causing the entire mass to halt abruptly. The pulling force continues to build, and then, with immense power, the log suddenly breaks free from the obstacle, flailing wildly and unpredictably. It can swing sideways, spin unexpectedly, or even slide backward at terrifying speed, threatening to smash directly into the rear of the vehicle or strike anyone nearby. These are moments that leave even the most seasoned drivers breathless. They must possess lightning-fast reflexes, maneuvering the skidder to dodge the log's sudden lurches, or instantly adjusting the pulling force to regain control of the situation. Every growl of the engine, every screech of the tires on the damp ground is a testament to their focus and survival instincts. This extremely perilous performance shows that the logging industry is not just a battle with harsh nature, but a continuous struggle with the very giant trophies themselves, always lurking to become a deadly hazard. The battle rages on, and these log skidders aren't just pulling. They're performing a terrifying dance with gravity and brute force. It's in the most impossible terrains, where solid ground seems to vanish, that these machines reveal their true, astonishing power, and the operators, their terrifying courage. Imagine a skidder, already pulling a colossal log, hitting a hidden, treacherous incline or a particularly deep, viscous mud pit. The immense drag of the log, combined with the desperate struggle for traction, forces the machine to its absolute limit. With a deafening roar of the engine and a violent lurch, the front of the skidder suddenly rears up, lifting clear off the ground. For a heart-stopping moment, the entire colossal machine performs a terrifying wheelie, balanced precariously on its rear wheels, straining with every fiber of its steel body to keep moving forward. This isn't a stunt. It's a desperate surge of power, a testament to the skidder's monstrous torque and the operator's split-second decision-making. The driver, eyes fixed, muscles tensed, becomes one with the machine, fighting the raw physics of the situation. Every rotation of those massive, mud-caked rear tires is a furious battle for purchase, dragging the multi-ton log through the seemingly impassable landscape. This breathtaking spectacle isn't just about pulling timber. It's about pushing machinery and human limits to their breaking point, conquering terrain that screams impossible with a display of raw, unparalleled might. After the displays of strength and daring deep in the forest, we shift to another battlefield where heavy machinery demonstrates its destructive capabilities on an even larger scale. Prepare yourself to witness colossal ships, seemingly indestructible, being reduced to scrap metal in the blink of an eye. This is a spectacle of giant metal shears and excavators equipped with steel jaws, lunging at the aged vessels like fire dragons. With their razor-sharp steel jaws, they tear apart massive sections of metal, bending thick steel plates like paper. The screech of tearing metal is deafening. Electrical sparks fly like fireworks, and columns of black smoke billow upwards, creating a chaotic yet impressive display of power. Every part of the ship, from the control cabin to the vast cargo holds, is crushed, ripped away, and piled up. This isn't just demolition. It's a complex engineering process, transforming massive metal structures into recyclable scrap. This astonishing ship demolition is the final testament that no material or structure can withstand the combined force of modern technology and the human will to conquer. Have you ever considered the limits of power and danger in the timber transport industry? Today, we're pushing everything to the edge. Witness heavy machinery, seemingly invincible, straining to battle relentless swamps, sinking deep into the mud until they can barely breathe. But that's not all. Brace yourself as colossal logs, immense trees, traverse shaky makeshift bridges, threatening to collapse under their immense weight. Every engine roar is a defiance of death. Every wheels turn a gamble with fate. Are you ready to witness breathtaking moments where the extraordinary power of machines and the sheer audacity of humans are placed on the scales of life and death? After battling the swamps, an even more terrifying challenge awaits the colossal logging trucks, crossing precarious wooden bridges. These aren't sturdy, well-built bridges, but temporary structures, often crudely put together from logs or rough planks, teetering precariously over streams or ravines. Imagine the scene. A truck loaded with massive logs, its total weight potentially reaching tens of tons, slowly inches onto the bridge span. Every creak and groan of the dry wood under immense pressure sends shivers down your spine. The bridge groans and shakes violently, and just one small mistake from the driver, an excessive press on the gas, a slight swerve of the wheel, is enough to turn the trip into a catastrophe. Logs could tumble, the truck could overturn, and the entire bridge might collapse, dragging everything into the abyss below. The driver's eyes are intensely focused, every steering wheel movement meticulously calculated. They drive slowly, almost tiptoeing, feeling every vibration of the bridge deck beneath the wheels. These are breathtaking moments, where the line between success and disaster is as thin as a hair. Each successful bridge crossing isn't just about completing a task, it's a resounding victory of human courage against lurking dangers, a testament to the extraordinary skill of these timber transporters. The journey of transporting timber deep in the forest is not just a test of machine power, but also a vivid testament to human courage and absolute daring. These drivers are not merely vehicle operators, they are true artisans, transforming every perilous trip into a high-stakes performance of skill and will. They face not only shaky bridges or deadly swamps, but also paths never born on a map, mere makeshift trails carved out by the tracks of bulldozers. In torrential jungle downpours, roads turn into rivers of mud, visibility is obscured by thick fog, and every engine roar adds to the death-defying challenge. What makes the difference is their ability to read the terrain like the back of their hand, anticipating every wheel slip, every precarious lean of the vehicle. They sense the machine's limits, listen to every groan of steel, and make split-second decisions, avoiding catastrophic accidents that seemed unavoidable. Those moments of extreme tension when the truck sways precariously on the brink of a cliff, or when they have to exert all their strength to pull a massive log out of a quagmire, are not just terrifying images, but also symbols of extraordinary resilience. It is these very individuals, through sweat and even blood, who accomplish what seems impossible, ensuring the uninterrupted flow of valuable raw materials from the deep forest to the factories. They are silent warriors, tirelessly writing the story of conquering nature with iron will and superior skill, contributing significantly to the operation of a challenging yet essential industry. If colossal trucks are monsters on the main trails, then in dense, treacherous forests where trucks cannot reach, another type of warrior emerges. Tractors modified for log transportation. This isn't a sight you typically see in agricultural fields. In muddy, steep, mountainous forest environments, these tractors become powerful log-pulling vehicles, yet they harbor countless risks. Imagine a large multi-ton log precariously situated on a slippery slope or in a deep mud pit. The tractor, with its roaring engine and rugged tires, is equipped with a sturdy cable-pulling system. The driver, with experience and survival instincts, skillfully hooks the cable to the log. As the tractor begins to pull, the entire weight of the log shifts backward, creating immense resistance. In the most tense moments, especially when overcoming obstacles or climbing inclines, the tractor can wheelie terrifyingly off the ground, with only its two rear wheels maintaining traction, straining to pull the heavy log. This is a breathtakingly dangerous but also incredibly captivating spectacle. Each wheelie is a testament to the extraordinary pulling power of the machinery and the unbelievably daring nature of the driver. They must constantly adjust the steering, precisely control the throttle and brakes down to the centimeter to prevent the tractor from overturning, sliding downhill, or losing control. Sweat and mud cover them, but their eyes remain resolute, highly focused on the task. This isn't just log transportation. It's a true battle with gravity and terrain, where human courage is tested to its limits to bring the forest's bounty safely to its destination. It's not just the trucks or tractors that struggle with challenging terrains. Even seemingly invincible machines like excavators are sometimes pushed to their limits. In harsh working environments, under constant pressure, we occasionally witness sights that would worry any skilled mechanic. Excavators emitting dense smoke, not the usual black exhaust, but a characteristic blue smoke as thick as a small fire. This is a clear sign that the engine is being overworked or has a serious internal issue. The engine's roar sounds heavier than usual, and plumes of blue smoke continuously billow out, engulfing the surrounding area, creating a scene that is both impressive and alarming. It's more than just a technical malfunction. It's evidence that these machines are being pushed to their absolute breaking point, often operating in choking conditions to complete their tasks. Despite this, the operators maintain remarkable composure, striving to keep the machine running until it can be inspected and repaired, because every second of downtime means a delay in moving those colossal logs out of the forest. In the thrilling chain of timber harvesting and transportation, alongside the wood-grinding beasts and daredevil drivers, we cannot overlook another critically important machine, the cat bulldozer. This is more than just a vehicle. It's a clearing deity, creating paths, freeing up space, and providing powerful support for the entire process, especially in treacherous terrain. The battle with treacherous terrain isn't over yet. After the trees are felled and makeshift paths cleared by bulldozers, the biggest challenge lies in the swampy areas themselves, where even the most robust trucks often get stuck. This is when our warrior tractor steps onto the stage, not just pulling logs, but delivering an incredibly captivating and risky performance. Imagine a colossal log, waterlogged and immensely heavy, lies submerged in a deep, viscous mud pit. The tractor, with its grumbling engine, begins to strain and pull. Each revolution of its rugged tires sinks deep into the squelchy mud, sending murky water splashing everywhere. But what makes this scene so spectacular and astonishing is the billowing smoke from the tractor's exhaust. It's not just ordinary smoke. It's a sign of the engine working at maximum capacity, straining to its absolute limit to overcome the swamp's resistance and the immense weight of the log.